Hi, welcome back to Rimworld. We're about to get pillaged. Also, I was experimenting with the carpets and the floors. I don't like it. Don't pay attention to this. We're fixing it. Also, I didn't realize, I thought the carpets went over your floor as like a bonus thing, but they don't. So every time I lay down a carpet, they have to dig up the tiles. Which seems a little unfortunate. Well, let's see what we're dealing with here. This person is already very injured. For reasons I don't quite understand. Maybe they were part of a raid before and haven't healed? I don't know, that's weird. I've seen that a couple of times now. It makes our job easier. They all have melee weapons. Well, they have throwing axes. That's not really... not something I'm concerned about. Oh. Moth died. Wouldn't be having that, thank you. That's breakfast. Did we get that other thrumbo? I know it was wandering around... Thrumbo? Well, it's not on the map anymore. We only have one horn. Would have been nice to get the other one. I think Rimworld of Magic has some weapons you can make out of those that are really good. Have we... yeah, we patched the hole, so... I have a feeling they're just gonna dig straight through. But it would be nice if they came around. Let's just see what happens. Let's just see where they go. So they're coming, and yeah, they're coming through the wall. Which isn't a problem. We'll probably thicken this up to discourage them, but for right now... I think we'll manage. Also, this is the pillage event, and they do prioritize destroying things, I think? I don't really remember. Get up there. Okay, they're in. Which means we can... just... and that'll probably take care of itself. Why are you moving so slowly? Bad back and the smoke leaf is just... making him so slow. If I cast a spell, he might actually go down. Oh, but he hit the... honestly, I think this one's kind of done already. Get out there, elementals. Can they not fit through? Look at this. What a mess. I don't think the elemental... oh, there they go. Honestly, we probably... yeah, okay. We didn't even need to be here. Which reminds me, though. How brave do I feel? Just do that for now. Speaking of things that I need to remember, I did play with the modlist a little bit. I took out the one which makes it so I type by accident. And I added in Rim Fridge for one. Just, it's gonna help me when I'm making a big dining room and just organize the food a little bit better. I like it. I know it's probably technically making the game easier or whatever, but I really don't care. It's just a nice thing to have. I also added designator shapes, just so I don't have to plan out something like this every time. I can just draw a circle. Like this. That's, you know, that'll be easier for me when I'm building things. And the last one I added, which I haven't used before but sounds cool, is the uniform growing zone, which I don't know how much use I'll get out of here. But basically it just, well, if you have a square selected, it only makes the zone highlight the same fertility. So you can see here we're not getting the less fertile ground, which is nice for filling up like fertile areas. I think this is fertile. Oh, no, apparently not. See, so you can get it exactly without having to fiddle around. Alright, well, we'll patch up the wall, and I'll get back to you when something happens. Okay, the shuttle has arrived for the dead horse. So we're gonna get him loaded up. That's a really awkward place for you to land. Could you not have come a little closer? Okay, the drugs are really slowing us down. But that's fine. I feel like they've earned a little respite. I say that. That is a long way to go. Did my UI just flicker then? It was a little strange. Maybe I need a door this side. Okay, but send. Quest complete. And we got Bagger, who I wanted because they're the Drunken Master physically adept. Yes, welcome. Okay, well you're gonna have to sit in jail for a little bit, which isn't a problem because we do need to make the book to make him actually, you know, good. So, robot, where are you? Would you escort Mr. Bagger to the prison? No, not my coffee. I need that. Oh, that's real unfortunate. Maybe we can just... Maybe we'll get something out of it when they cut it. Do we? No. Not at all. Okay, well... Coffee's gonna take a little while. Okay, you go away. Then we need to convert you. Excellent. And yeah, I'll let them get on with it. Well, everything is going wrong. Literally everything. So we got Risa. She's here. She's got a thrombo horn. She's currently sleeping in the research room because I forgot that we were recruiting her and that she needed a bedroom. I'm not building one because we're gonna build a new area soon. As you can see, we're getting raided, like, right here, which is great. McCavity is catatonic. Yep. And the reason is his rivals are still alive. Who's his rival? Risa. Oh no. It was Risa before, now it's Hager. Anyway, the point is he's alive and McCavity is so angry about it, he just has to lay down for a week. Which, you know what, fine. Why isn't this getting recycled? Oh, probably because... Yeah, that'll be why. Oh, I thought we ran out of cloth. Apparently we didn't. So this is what I'm going with. It's kind of simple. I don't love it, but I'm not creative enough to make something better right now. So this is going to be our room. But that's fine because now we can actually start work on this, which is more important. It still says, why is this all disrespected? What's the problem? All floored. It is all floored. Which bit isn't floored? The doorway? Oh, that's already red carpet. I don't know. Maybe that'll go away in a minute. They did just finish it. Okay, so we've got this. They're attacking immediately, you don't say. Okay, so they weren't landing right here. Okay. Well... I mean, the bad news is we don't have McCavity. But the good news is we have everyone else. The bad news is 2 of those people are melee. And they've brought some pretty heavy weapons. Oh boy. It's not the end of the world. Maybe bring Cat up here. So let's bring everyone this way. Aha, yes, they're coming around. Perfect. Okay, Cat. If you would. I feel like these elementals are almost too good. They just hold this. I don't know, maybe if they all came at once, they'd struggle. I guess they're gonna get distracted, so we will have to deal with these guys. Why aren't you firing? Wow. Because it's a shotgun. I keep thinking this is an assault rifle. Simple as that. Boom, boom. Yeah, we're not saving you, but... We're not saving any of these. I'm happy with the amount of colonists we have for the moment. If we find someone really good. Are you high? No? Just how you move. I guess you have riot armor. That's probably something to do with it. Yeah, we should build this next. Yeah, that won't take very long. I'm gonna build this, and we'll start working on this. Then we'll work on houses, ethical worker houses, and we'll move our growing zones over. I'm pretty sure we are getting low on cloth. I didn't imagine that. Not terrible. Alright. See you soon. You join us in the middle of a feast, a celebration. Work is going well. We've started on the work area. We have the kill box, or the kill area, excuse me. This isn't finished. I'm a little worried about them taking cover here, but as we will be able to spam elementals and we have some melee fighters, I think it's okay. And then obviously this is just a shooting range. We'll see. It's going to be adapted and updated as we unlock things, but it's a nice start. McCavity is back up, but he keeps falling. Keeps just dropping on the floor. So it's time for Tom Bomb's punishment for his failure earlier. Oh, well, that's handy. That's also very handy. So we can just summon Tom Bomb to do medical stuff if we need to. Okay, so better consciousness. Yeah, that's what I was hoping for. I'm hoping that these bonuses will stop him from just collapsing on the floor out of anger that his rivals are still alive. Although it doesn't say rival anymore. Okay, I guess he's come around. Okay, well that's good. Hopefully he'll be able to keep up. So what does this do to Tom Bomb? Reduces his consciousness, which isn't amazing. Psychic sensitivity, global learning factor. It's not awful. I think he'll be okay. Also, Tom Bomb's been really good. Mascardo has been getting ill like every 3 days because he's sickly. Excuse me. But then Tom Bomb just comes over and goes zap, and he's all good. Let's get you to pick that up too, and everyone back to the feast. Doesn't everyone look so happy? We need to get you a weapon, I guess. Just a sword? Sure. The next thing, obviously once this is built, well, once everything is built, I really do want to get our books, our magic books if we can. Sorry, I just remembered I should probably bump these up as we have a bunch more people now. But yeah, things are looking up. I'm pretty pleased. Got a bunch of people idle. That's fine. Maybe we make a new... because this is going to have to move. Yeah, let's make a new dumping zone just right here. And this probably won't be the final one, but... it's the one for right now. Is there a reason we haven't planted my beautiful flowers? Oh, because I disallowed sowing. I don't know why, if you try and expand a dumping zone, it just becomes a regular stockpile zone. That's a little strange, in my opinion. Exhaustion. Why didn't you go to bed? Well, probably because of the feast. Look at them go, they're like ants. Yeah, everyone's collapsing. It's fine. Give him a day or two. Oh, we have a turkey. Take it. Okay. time for the next step. I'll see you soon. I just realized this is disconnected. Good job. See you soon. Well, it's happening again. Deja vu. But the good news is, look at all the progress we're making. This is getting built. I'm building their houses. So they don't get too upset when we tear this down. I think what I'm gonna do, this ended up being a little bigger than I expected, but it's nice. So each of these is going to be a room, and then we're going to have their recreation/dining area in the middle. I think that's going to be really nice. And then, whose grave is this? You know what? Let's get rid of that. Don't need that anymore. I've been cleaning up the corpses on the map. We're using a crematorium instead of the mass graves. It upset everyone for a while, but it's worth it to get them out of here. So yeah, so I think what I'm going to do is this is going to be their home. I think this area will be our ethical worker dorm right here. And then I'll fill as much of this with fields as I can, and we'll sneak the kitchen around somewhere. But first, let's deal with this. We're at full strength. So, I don't think it's going to be... Research is too much of a heavy sleeper. Well, that's good. But I don't think this is going to be too much of a problem. Put you here, put you here. And cat this side, McCavity this side. Oh, I didn't see that one right there. Robot? Oh, never mind. You're in the wrong neighborhood. Where are they? Didn't some land up here? Yeah. But they're coming around. But yeah, we're good. Yeah, this is all fine. Might not even need the elementals, to be honest. I feel like we can... Oh, I'm in the middle of researching... Oh, maybe we finished it, but... We have IEDs. So what I was thinking is I can put a couple either side. So when they try and take cover, they get set on fire or exploded. Obviously we need shells for that. Which I'm not sure... But we do have mortars, so once we have everything built, we'll see if we can craft a couple of those. I'm just waiting, like we could just run out there and kill them, but I kind of just want to see how effective this is, really. And it seems to be working pretty well. I mean, they don't have good guns, but... Yeah, let's just get out there. Oh, these guys ran into our visitors. And got it absolutely wiped out. Yeah, well... There you go. Oh, Nutrimine. That's real nice. Yeah, I'm feeling... Wait, colonist needs treatment. Oh, Billy. Colonist left unburied. Oh, this guy was a colonist? I don't remember you being a colonist. Gonna real quick, just... Yeah. I don't remember you. We probably had a funeral for you at the time. Don't bury. Hole him. Oh, because I'm gonna have to remember to turn this off. Because I don't want them, if someone does die, I don't want them to accidentally burn them. Why can't we hold this guy? I don't understand. What if we deconstruct this? Okay, now prioritize hauling. Now prioritize this. There we go. Problem solved. Turn off colonist corpses so it doesn't happen again. Perfect. And I do want to head out, take care of some of the quests we have around. I don't know, there's so much I want to do. Oh, this is going to get us a bunch of magicite as well, which will be really nice. Yeah, there's just so many things happening. So much good is happening right now. I know we needed Devil Strand for one of the books. Look at all this stuff we can... I'm gonna have to go through this at some point. What does this do? What's the difference? Absolutely. I don't understand. So... use a trained mage to record their arcane secrets in the book. The book can then use to teach another. Promote them to a magic class and all class abilities except the master ability. Okay, so this version gives them all the abilities except the master ones. This one gives them random abilities like we got at the start of the game. Then we can unlock other stuff. So they're both good. We can do this right now. We haven't grown any Devil Strand yet, so these will have to wait. But we could get Risa going. Or crafting 8 intellectual. That sounds pretty doable. McCavity, you're our... Took him off crafting. Crafting. Actually, we don't have this guy on crafting. What's your intellectual? Won't do intellectual, but still has a of 1. Okay, so it doesn't matter. We can safely put you on crafting. McCavity will do this. So, get scribing. Get me a new wizard. Bloodshed of Fortune. Making a request. Pirates from the Smoky Heroes have been harassing her caravans in the area. Ask that you send them a challenge message attracting them to attack and eliminating 3 drifters. 54 goodwill. Also the Imperium, which I think is the Empire, right? Yeah, so we don't... No, I'm not going to help you. The only reason I was tempted is I wanted to see how we could hold up against this many people. But, yeah, no. Come on, McCavity, hurry up. At some point we need to look into prosthetics or something to help with this. I mean, getting good bonuses just as moving is still a little lacking. Oh, we had a components? Oh, we have more here. That is going to be a problem, though. Do we really not have? We don't have components. Okay. There are more on the map? Oh, yeah, there's hundreds. Okay. I'll just grab some of these. Probably last a little while. But I do want to build a whole bunch of production tables, so we are going to need components. Which, wonder if there's a mining component site nearby. Doesn't look like it. Farming, leather, chocolate. Ancient complex. What do these do? I mean, that's right there. Do like loot. Really not that far. Why don't we do a little exploratory then? Just to see, just to feel out who we're gonna take. I guess we'll take Cat as McCavity's working on our thing. Can the two of them handle this? Probably. You don't need that. A couple of extra meals just in case. Yeah. Oh, let's go see. Why are you doing this? Don't think I have you on plant cutting. I do have you on plant cutting. Okay, don't plant cut. You're still plant cutting. Why? Whatever. Knock yourself out. What are we dealing with? No idea. Guess doorway? Okay, enemies arrive in 5 days. Sure. Back up. Oh, that's unfortunate. We deconstruct this, will that help? Don't do that. It's gonna hurt. Don't really know. Eh? No. Ancient comms console. Can hack it. Apparently. Okay. Flower, sure. Luciferium. I mean, honestly, really not worth it. Like, I'm not even gonna get the Luciferium. I don't need it right now. Can we reform? Yeah. Alright, let's go home. That was a giant waste of time. Yes, we'll take the medicine. You can keep your flower. Yeah, good times. Insects of the Dark Hive are tunneling toward you. They will break through in a few seconds and attack. It seems their plan is to open up tunnels, allowing larger swarms to crawl through, destroy their burrows as soon as possible. They will never stop sending waves of insects they are attacking immediately. Incredible. I've never seen these before. A genetically engineered hunter drone the size of an elephant. It can fly over long distances, dropping down on unsuspecting targets, ripping them to shreds. Huh. Serving as special servants of the insectoid queen, these monstrosities are deadly, fast, and nigh indestructible. Good. And we have 4 of them. And more arrive in 1.5 days. So, the part that really worries me about that is they can fly. So if I send our team out and around, what if they just fly over the wall and savage everyone still in the base? So I think I'm going to line up here. And then either they fly in this way and we can just turn around and shoot them, or they come around, we take care of them, and then we go fill in their insect hole. Ew. Okay. It also says they're nearly indestructible. Reset. We're gonna have an argument. Maybe I need to get her a circadian cycler or whatever it's called, so she doesn't need to sleep anymore. It is morning, so she'll probably... yeah, she's already awake. Get over here. So, usual formation. Yes. It does seem like they're coming around. And we have a couple of regular... okay. Less nervous because they're not... because they're coming head-on. But I'm more nervous because they're really strong, apparently. Okay. I was a little worried they're gonna wander in. Something I didn't consider when I built their house next to this. This might be an excellent time. Okay, so first of all, elementals. And let's also... actually, put it here. Okay, well, we'll deal with you when you get here. You actually doing anything? Oh. Well, that's interesting. Hitting them. We are not doing much damage. Might hit our elementals. I don't know if that's a problem. Well, something died. Oh. Our elementals are down. There's still 3. 6 conditions, 5 conditions. Oh, they can just walk over the barricades. I did not know that. Pull this one in. Get away from a cavity. Oh, we're actually handling them. Hey, was there one more? Yeah, it's just kind of wandering around. In that case, I want to try this. Tom Bomb, come here. Ah, it does actually summon. I don't know why I had this feeling that it would just make him slowly walk over here, but no, it does actually bring him over. Cast Regenerate. Look at this teamwork. Look at this synergy. Yeah, so he's going to heal up. Let's... Robot, how are you? Can you cast that again? On cooldown, but... You're fine. So let's just get everyone. Where is it? Where'd it go? Down here for some reason. Pull it in. Please be careful. Don't shoot our own people. Alright. That was less painful than I thought. You two are injured, so go home. And then everyone else... Go fill in the hole? Think we just attack it? We'll finish these off, just in case. Alright, good job, team. And we'll see what these guys are all about. Oh, well, maybe not. It's time for a Supreme Banquet celebration. Unfortunately, the dining room isn't finished, so we're gonna have it just at this little table. But 30%. As long as we have it, then they won't complain about it. Oh, that's not good. Okay, we'll deal with that shortly. I've set up some sprinklers, getting our farming ready. We'll decide what we're gonna grow soonish. I wanted to put carpet in their bedroom matching their favorite colors. I thought that would be quite nice. Uh-oh. Yeah, that's fine. -3 is fine. But it turns out that most of them, for most of them, their favorite color is some variation of purple. The only ones who don't are Bagger, who likes brown, because weird, and Tom Bomb, who likes white. So, yeah, that's on them. That's not my fault. If this looks terrible, blame the wizards. Yes. I'm thinking, I kind of want to finish all of the low-tech research before we build the high-tech research bench. Just so we can make sure, because I think most of the magic stuff is low-tech, so if when we get the high-tech research bench, we'll start getting more options that will include the higher-tech research. So it'll be less likely that we get the magic stuff, which is what, you know, I want. Okay, we're already getting heat stroke. There's a little bit of a problem. What if we just throw in some coolers? And some vent? I don't know if this is going to be enough, but they should be fine. It's only 40 degrees. I think they'll be fine. Oh, well, now it doesn't even matter. Well, we'll just let them get on with it. I'm sure we'll survive the heat wave. I don't think anyone's gonna die right off. The heat wave passed, and we got our growing zone set up. So for the moment, we're growing some cotton because we don't have enough cloth to finish our carpets, and we'll need it for clothes and whatever. Devil strand, obviously, so we can get our magical books. But I'm also planning on making, I think, like their gloves and their shoes all out of devil strand. I'll give them some extra protection. I looked into the robes. They're not great even when they're devil strand. So I'm not 100% sure if we're going to go with that. It'd be nice, but I also want them to survive, so we'll see. And then just some corn for food. I have a feeling this is going to grow so quickly that this will sustain us for a while. If not, we can also add another one. And then this one I split in half. And we've got psychoid and coffee. I don't know if I'm going to do the smoke leaf because the reduced consciousness really affects them a lot. I'd rather do like yayo and then coffee. But we'll see. We're probably going to mess around, look at the different effects, and see if we can get a really hyped up bunch of wizards going. Yeah, and this is really nice. This is coming along. I need to plan out and actually fill in the dining room. But I think that's going to work really well. Then obviously we need to move the kitchen. I guess what I want to do is put the freezer here and make it really accessible to the growing areas. And if we assume we expand the growing areas like this, maybe the freezer goes here. And then I want the kitchen somewhere that people don't just walk into, that only the cook is going into to avoid the dirt buildup. But yeah, and then there's going to be the transition into our actual workroom, which I'm not looking forward to, really. It's going to be a lot of tedious putting things down and planning shelves, because I want to make it at least somewhat efficient. But yeah, things are starting to come together. Taken a while, but this is definitely looking... This is where our quarry is going to go, by the way. So once everything's built, a lot of our ethical workers will just spend their time digging away. But yeah, this is looking really good. Alright, we're probably going to get a raid soon. And our wealth is getting high. Yeah, so this is where we were when we had to abandon our first colony. And we're 30,000 above that now. And it's been quite a while since we had that raid, so I'm expecting something soon. Well, I knew it was coming. So here's the raid. It doesn't... Ooh. Okay, it is the Imperium. Oh. That's just a regular... We can take that. That's gonna be ours. Oh god. Okay, so... It should be fine. What I was waiting for, we do have our book for Risa. I'm just realizing we should probably set up a safe zone to send all of our non-combatants when a big raid happens. I'll take care of that. But we're gonna deal with these. You know, our usual fashion. And then afterwards, get Risa a magic level. Or the magic class. And that'll probably be it. This is starting to look... This is going to be the freezer. We're working on it. I'll explain the logic of this next time, probably, once it's built. I'm slowly emptying out this, but I wanted the kitchen up and running before I dismantle this one. That sniper rifle does me a bit of a concern. But we can always send a robot out to deal with them. They're coming in. Summon... Well, first of all... Let's do it behind them. And then, do we have a combat command? We do. Let's activate that. Actually, let's get our... Oh no, that's a bad place for it. I agree. Okay, the elementals will do a good job of distracting. Oh, dope. This is why we need a safe zone. Get out of there. Okay, they're fleeing. Cat. Okay, that's not too bad. Robot, maybe a carrot. Oh, never mind. Hey, this is the guy with the sniper rifle. Yeah, I want... Come regenerate. Oh. I'm gonna get Robot to chase down this guy because I want all their stuff. Their gear's really good. Who are they firing at? Okay, it's on cooldown, so we'll just have to tend to him in the usual way. Let's take that. That's coming with me. Jeff's uniform. Okay, the plate armor's good. A little annoying we didn't get riot armor or something. Is that it? Where did the rest of them die? Huh, okay. Well, we dealt with the Empire. They didn't annihilate us. And before I forget, and before we finish off, he is a druid. Well, that's not great. But we could, because Tom Bomb doesn't use these, he's just focused purely on healing. So we could make them a more offensive druid. Not great though. I think we'll have to look into it when we get the gem. There's gems you can craft which make them like you can forget your magic class and then get a new one, which we might do because repeats are a little annoying. So yeah, we'll look into that. But look, we made a mage, so that's a first. We've got growing zones. We have bedrooms. This will be a dining area. Our kitchen's on the way. We've nearly got a work area. So much progress. And the more I look at this, the more I like it. Maybe it's not so bad. But anyway, thank you for joining me. Goodbye.